This channel is supported by TrueFire. TrueFire is an online library of lessons from some of my favourite players. There's thousands of lessons on there. You can use the promo code JNC40 to get 40% off of any of their courses. This is an idea that was born from reading an interview with Chip Flynn, who produced, I believe, for Allan Holdsworth. Now, Allan Holdsworth, apparently what he used to do was he'd have a reamp kind of harness, and for his recorded tones there was like a reamping thing that went on where it would throw two 10-inch speakers left and right. And I thought, well, okay, let's see if we can do something like that. I've done this in the Helix world and I used a Fender Champ, so that's what I think I'm going to try and replicate. So I've got my usual kind of lead tone here. So we're using the OD250, with the drive at 8.78, tone at 5, level at 8.52. Then we're going into the ODS 100 HRM, so that's it's like the ODS but it's got an added tone stack, right? And gain at 5, overdrive at 8.58, presence off, bass at 5.6, mids at 10, treble off. Then we've got a cab here, own hammer cab, and what else have we got going on? We've got dual delay, 375 and 500, mix at 11%, all that, and then into a reverb, which is the Ice Castle, 5 seconds, mix at 15%. And what we get is something like this. And then the second one, we turn on the compressor and it goes to the Comet 60. But I'm going to stick on the channel 1. So what I'm going to want to do, this will work on either the Axe-Fx or FM3, is I think I'm going to come down here and start to build a second path. I think I'm going to use another drive. So for this I'm going to use, let's go with the king of tone, or half of one. turn the drive up, maybe take the tone down a little bit, then into an amp, into a cab, and then into, I think, a delay block. Now let me know in the comments if there's another way that you could do this. This is what I'm thinking I'm going to do. So I want some sort of champ. We want 5F1 Tweed is the champ. EC would be the vibro champ. Right, so we're going to go into that. Then we'll go into one of the smaller cabs, I guess. Something 1x10-ish. Tried this with the 121 ribbon. And then what I'm going to do is enter and then join up here. So and if I set this to be edit, the bypass type, bypass mode, mute, then you can get a sense for how this is going to work. Now let's go here, turn up the gain. So it's definitely giving it a bit more body. So what I'm going to do here, this is kind of the key of the thing, I think. I want to do like an ADT type emulation. So what I'm thinking is if we use like a stereo tape delay, and what we're going to do, we want the mix to be 100. So what we got here now, the time to the one side will be, let's take it a bit lower. So it's got like a sort of, almost like a slapback thing going on. The other thing we could do is use the enhance block, and this could be used in the stereoizer. And we can set our width to be even greater. And what else could I do? I guess if I wanted a more pronounced effect, I could set the time higher. Gets very slapbacky then, or lower. And you can hear more pronounced what's going on there. So something like 15 milliseconds. here I've got space and also CPU to add in the multi-tap. Where are you? And we could even do the old Allen lead short trick. Gives it a bit more kind of body, I think, and a bit more over. Give that a try, see if you can add that kind of extra body to your lead tones in that sort of way. Let me know if you've got other tricks that you like to use. If you've got a better way to do that, kind of throwing things left and right, that'd be interesting to know as well. And it might be a good way to add a bit more of the note if you've got quite a saturated tone. Give it a try, let me know your thoughts. I'll catch you in another video soon, and I'll drop this into the Fractal FM9 Axe Effects folder if you want to give it a try.